Manifestation only feels hard when you feel like there's still something you have to do. Because as long as you believe that you're the character you play, any desires you have are going to feel like something you have to earn or struggle for or work towards, rather than gifts for you to receive. Because it is already done, because creation is finished, your only job is to imagine that you are the person who has what you want, or the person that you want to be. Now, you will take action along the way, but it isn't the action. It starts with your imagination. Your imagination is the beginning and the end. It is the beginning of your desire, and it's the end of what you need to do to achieve or experience your desire. Now, a way you can look at this is if you desire to go to the grocery store, you imagine going there, and you don't instantly teleport there. You will maybe get in your car or get on a bus or get on a train to go to the grocery store. But along the way, you don't doubt if the grocery store is there or not. You know it's going to be there. So when you have a desire and you imagine it as true and you imagine you're the person who has it, you're going to follow a path. There's going to be a bridge of incidents. You may take some action to achieve or acquire or experience that desire, but the fulfillment of that desire doesn't lie within the actions or the thoughts or the affirmations or the scripting. It lies within imagination. So when you imagine, know that the desire is there, and you only need to walk by faith, just the same as going to the grocery store. You know it's there, so you head there. You don't think about every step you have to take. You don't even think about opening the car door or turning on the vehicle. It's just something you naturally do. And you will naturally take the steps you need to take to make your desire a reality. Now, I touched on getting lost in the character, and when that happens, it's going to feel like a struggle. Because the truth of what you are is that you're God. And the only reason it doesn't seem like that is because to become human and to have this human experience, you had to forget that you were God. But when you remember this, you're no longer a victim to the physical world, and you're no longer a slave to your senses. You're free to have faith in your imagination. You're free to step away from forcing action and into surrendering to the fulfillment of your desire. Now, desires may take time in the same way that you spent 9 months in a womb before you were born. In the same way that you don't teleport to the grocery store, there are steps along the way. But knowing that it is done is meant to bring peace and relief and surrender in regards to your desire. The movement will show up however it needs to show up, but the end is inevitable. Just like I mentioned earlier, to let your imagination be the beginning and the end. You're not just this character, you're not just this tiny human on a spinning rock. You are consciousness, and you are God, and when you remember that, you're free to experience what it is you want to experience in this moment, and when you walk by faith, you are going to move exactly how you need to get to where you want to go. But again, it doesn't start with anything you do out there, it starts within. And as always, this is something to take upon yourself, to claim responsibility for your reality, and to imagine what it is you want to experience. Nobody else can imagine for you. It's something you have to do. Now, if you want to dive deeper and get more familiar with your imagination and to experience the vastness of what you truly are, check out Mystic Manifestation on School. Subscribe for more. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.